How do you find a good psychiatrist? Peter Gertz here, I'm a psychiatrist. And you could also similarly ask, how do you find a good doctor? They're both related to the same principles. And one issue is, of course, how do you find a good psychiatrist for you? Because that's different from a good psychiatrist for someone else, probably, or at least possibly. So one basic thing to remember is that you're in charge, not the doctor. You're in charge. The only time a doctor is in charge, including a psychiatrist, is if there's an emergency. So if you tell the doctor you're going to kill someone, you're going to walk out of the office and kill someone or yourself, the doctor then has to take charge and make sure everything is safe. Same thing with a surgeon. If you're bleeding to death, that doctor has to take charge. So in emergencies, you're not in charge. Otherwise, you're always in charge. So if a doctor tries to pressure you into doing something, is paternalistic, and you don't want that, stand up for yourself. Tell the doctor what you want, get a second opinion, third opinion, fourth opinion. You see as many psychiatrists as you want until you find the right one for you. And the right one for you is, to a large extent, based on how you feel. You want to have the right chemistry with that person. You want someone maybe with a sense of humor, warmth, integrity, kindness, someone who maybe shakes your hand. If you come into the office and the doctor has a big, comfortable chair and you have a little stool, that tells you something about the doctor. So you probably don't want to go to that doctor. You want to have seating of equal comfort to the seating of the doctor. And you probably want someone who's open-minded, non-judgmental, and you want to make sure you let them know what you want. And you want to look for someone based on what you want. For example, with a psychiatrist, you want someone mainly to prescribe medication? Do you want someone to do psychotherapy? Do you want someone to do both? And some psychiatrists do both. So those are really the main things. Aside from that, of course, the basics, you want to make sure the person has the correct training, experience that you want. If board certification is important to you, make sure they're board certified. If you want someone with a subspecialty, for instance, substance use or child psychiatry, make sure that person has that subspecialty. If gender is important, if you want a male, female psychiatrist, make sure you focus on that. And location of the office can be important. And also, nowadays especially, are virtual visits available? All right, thank you.